Good evening, guys. Welcome back to the GosuLeague opening match of Division 1. This is Team 0, your team who got 3rd place last season, going up against Next.kz. This is game number 2. Next.kz taking a fairly convincing game 1 victory amidst a lot of bloodshed, a lot of kills. Joining me for this game is the King Cobra expert, Paint It Gold. How are you doing, man?
Good. I am indeed the King Cobra expert.
Also a bit of a Dota 2 expert, luckily, and here to help me
Yeah.
understand the game, especially the European teams, which I haven't casted much of, and I do need to, because there's some European events coming up which I will be commentating. So
Ooh.
I gotta.
Hack? Done.
I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe I will not. I can't disclose.
Yeah.
No comment. Team 0, they're over on the Dire side. They're on the Radiant side. Wearing the GD tag, also with some stand-ins from No Titan. They've got Eternal Envy, Admiral Bulldog, and EG Beaters himself. And this looks like a pretty familiar draft. The one difference is this time it's Batrider for Team 0.
Yep. And Batrider is God.
He's scary. But I like I think Jakiro matches up well against him just because of how spammable Ice Path is. It's a great hero to kind of slow him down. Disruptor as well is there to help glimpse back the Batrider. Next.kz really like their Disruptor.
Yeah, Disruptor is super good against Bat and Wisp and Prophet. It's good against every hero. If Prophet TP's in to like gank a lane and Disruptor's there, you can just send him all the way back. Go away, Prophet. Batrider, if he tries to abduct someone, you can just disrupt him back. And the lasso actually gets broken. Wisp, if you bring someone in, they're gonna get sent back. So I mean, Disruptor is really good against all 3 heroes, I'd say.
Yep, and Nature's Prophet is a hero that Bamboo likes to play a bit, but something that hasn't been as popular as of late, but something that they're going to opt for very early on. They've got a lot of ganking potential with the Wisping, being able to take whatever they want to combo him with, anywhere on that. You've got the Nature's Prophet who can TP in as well. Batrider probably wants to get those early Blink Daggers, start ganking the map, so 0 want to be really aggressive. We'll probably see another similar game to last game where there's just lots of kills happening early, mid to late game, never really slowing down the action. Complete change of pace from earlier today when we were commentating the WCG China qualifiers.
Yeah. I'm quite surprised to see that 0 actually banned out CK themselves. It's probably because they don't like playing it. I know Black doesn't like playing CK. Yeah. And it doesn't fit him very well as a player. I don't think either.
I think the Sven fits him, but just not in that off lane. So maybe we see a Sven again. Maybe we see the Pudge even. It's been a while since I've seen Black Pudge, but whenever I've seen it, it's been pretty impressive. So maybe it's time to whip it out again.
I think you're actually right this game. I think they're going to go with the Pudge. Yeah, there it is. You are so good, GoDz.
It's their go-to plan when, like, Black was probably like, I can just imagine him, like, complaining on Skype the whole time that game saying, what's going on? Why am I in the offlane? Why aren't I getting my free farm? Pick me Pudge. I probably didn't go down like that, but I'm sure he's quite happy with this Pudge pick. And Bamboo has full faith. Bamboo's seen his Pudge before. Bamboo knows this is going to be something well executed. So it looks like No Titan are going to be going with their more standard roles. Bamboo is going to be playing a solo with the Batrider pickup.
Yep. And we saw. Do you watch the Star Ladder LAN at all, GoDz?
I did. I watched the LAN finals. That was it. I didn't have time to watch the group stage stuff, but I watched most of the offline finals, which was, I mean, some really high quality games. And a Black played Pudge quite regularly there, didn't he?
Yeah, he played it 2 games against Empire, and he won both.
Well, it's the go-to hero. It's going to be in his hands, going down to the safe lane, I imagine. I'd be surprised they go offensive with this. Admiral Bulldog, he's on Nature's Prophet. Beat is on the Wisp. We've got Eternal Envy playing the support Rubik, and Bamboo going to be going towards that mid lane. He's playing the Batrider. Next.kz, it looks like they want to send Mantis mid with the Queen of Pain, so that's a hero who does decently against Templar Assassin. Stalcat, he's on that Sven going bottom. So the Next.kz, it looks like they may go offensive trialing. Disruptor's hanging down bottom. They've got Jakiro being played by 570, and it's Balaz at the top lane with Bounty Hunter. So we'll see a 1v1 matchup between Nature's Prophet and Bounty Hunter. They really want to punish this bottom lane. It is going to be a tri lane, so this is not going to be the easiest lane to go up against tri lane versus tri lane.
I think Next.kz has their lanes they're trying to predict Zero's lanes, but they have them wrong already. The bounty hunter, he got a magic stick first because he's assuming that he's going to be facing a bad off lane because that's what Bamboo usually plays off lane. So they would, I'm thinking that they're assuming that Eternal Envy is Rubik mid, but that's not our lanes at all. Bamboo is going mid with that, and then we have Bulldog in the off lane.
Yeah,
And
I think
Zero's tri lane is very strong overall.
Yeah.
So.
I think they were expecting the Nature's Prophet to be in the jungle. If Nature's Prophet's jungling, then, well, it's a Wisp Pudge dual lane. That's what they want, the Trilane versus the Wisp Pudge, but it's going to be Trilane versus Trilane. Wisp is still a hero who doesn't really offer much super early on. With a Pudge, he maybe can because of the movement speed, the tether, but this will be interesting. Jakiro, probably the perfect hero you want for this offensive Trilane, though, to play somewhat defensively as well.
Yeah, Disruptor in an aggressive tri-lane isn't the greatest hero. Because he doesn't really have an offensive skill set at all. His spell Thunderstrike, it does like 125 damage at level 1. But other than that, you don't even level that skill. So he's mostly right click and a Thunderstrike and just catching enemy out of position. So.
Well, we'll see how Team Zero want to play this with the No Titan subs. They're trying to get this pull off.
Oh no!
Did he miss both Sentry Wards? Yeah. This is.
I think he did.
And if he only scouted out that big camp, he would have realized exactly that it was put on that magic bush, blocking both camps. But hasn't realized that the big camp is also blocked. So, without the bull camp, this bottom lane is suddenly a lot easier for Next.kz.
Yeah, this is just poor counter warning out from Eternal Envy. If you place... Oh, we see an initiation go on Eternal Envy.
Oh, Eternal Envy actually gets stuck in the kinetic field, and there we go. Sven goes in with a stun. A couple more right clicks are going to be needed. He's going to go down, but there will be a revenge kill. It looks like Pudge going to drop for his efforts, and Black can keep on chasing. There's going to be another Ice Path in just a second. Here comes Nature's Prophet. He's TP'd in. Admiral Bulldog wants to turn things around. Double kill for Wisp. Make it 3. They lose Jakiro as well, but...
Everyone on Next.kz dies, and that is pretty huge for a tri-lane. Black is now level 3, GoDz is level 3, Eternal Envy, he died, but that doesn't really matter in the long run. They got a lot of levels from that.
Yeah,
and it looks to be like reminiscent of last game.
It's a lot of the offensive tri-lane just not really doing too well, giving away too many kills. Nature's Prophet able to turn the tide so easily there. The one thing that Next.kz will have going for him is this Bounty Hunter getting a free lane, getting the early farm, getting the early levels. Once he gets level 6, he can look to sort of turn around this bottom lane. And that's going to be what they kind of have to rely on, I feel.
You see Bat Rider up against Quap Middle. He's doing much better. He has 11 CS, 12 CS, and she has 4. Pretty much attributed to sticky harass.
And Black, he's got the early Stout Shield magic. He probably wants to buy some boots now. And maybe rush something like an Urn here. All the kills actually went to GoDz's way. He got himself 2 of those kills, so that's going to be early boots, maybe some early regen for him. He's picked up a Magic Stick as well, and Trilane vs. Trilane, Magic Stick is just so damn useful. All 3 heroes for Zero have it, and there we go, big hook from Black. He finds the Jakiro, Ice Path knocking people alive. In comes Nature's Prophet. They want to get more out of this than just one. Sven, Stalcat on the run, Disrupt, actually sends Nature's Prophet back top. That's probably actually works out in his favor, assuming Black can get this kill. Can he get the hook? Yes, he can. And Prophet gets a free TP back towards the top lane.
Yeah, at this point I expect Next.kz to... Well, Sven's just TPing back in. I mean, Black's level 4, he has a Ring of Health up, he has a lot more farm. I don't think they can win the lane. Stalcat is level 2. I don't think this is a wise choice. I mean, sometimes you just have to cut your losses, and this is one of those times.
This is very reminiscent of last game. Here we go, Black gets another hook. It's on the Disruptor. And Disruptor trying to get out of there. Actually, the Ice Path, not going to help him out. It actually goes to GoDz the kill. And reminiscent of last game in more than one way. Great ball control indeed. The Sven, he dies, he TP's back. It's just deja vu from last game, although this time, different player, same hero.
Yeah. It's really just a role reversal. Like.
And Pudge is just so good at punishing any hero slightly out of position. It forces Next.kz to engage, but they don't want to engage with this Trilane of theirs. Disruptor just doesn't have the offensive power. Jakiro, he's got the Ice Path, but that's just one thing. And he's actually got an early pointed Liquid Fire, which I feel isn't going to do much in this Trilane vs. Trilane. He's better off getting some more points into that Ice Path.
I agree.
And,
Ice Path and Dual Breath so strong in tri-lane versus tri-lane.
and Disruptor,
Sven's out of mana.
struggling. Disruptor's struggling for levels, just level 2 here. Pudge, there we go. Hooks it, reels them in. Black is just
So
fishing
many
them out
heroes
one by
all
one.
lined up.
Exactly. They were like one by one. It's like, which one do you want? It's like in a shooting gallery.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
It's like just throw it and you're gonna hit them. Like flying V formation. You watch the Mighty Ducks.
I do watch the Mighty Ducks. What an
All
amazing series. Oh
Good.
man.
I was hoping you'd the reference.
Yeah. I grew up in the US. I knew all about the Mighty Ducks. I was
Sure,
a big.
They were a US team.
Charlie was a big role model of mine. Oh, but Black.
Oh, Bamboo.
Oh, Bamboo. What's he done? I better watch this game.
Bamboo grabbed him mid. He had 5 stacks on him, and literally Mantis lived with like 3 health.
Yeah, I saw 10 when I finally got there, and Bamboo's looking to go in. Magic Stick gets popped. That's gonna keep him alive. Bamboo's completely out of mana, so I don't think he gets this. In fact, Mantis can turn this around. He's got an ultimate. He's got ultimate in Scream. I think Bamboo goes down here. There's another blink up. This should be a kill. He's got the mana for blink. Oh, he doesn't go for it though. He had the mana for a blink, a scream, and an ultimate. That should have been Bamboo dead, 100%. Bamboo is dead there. I think he's maybe afraid Bamboo has some backup, and Bamboo finds a rune as well. There is a track. He's going to try take out Bamboo. Shuriken is there, not doing much damage. Bamboo, he needs to try bottle up to get that mana. He's going to suicide. Nope, he doesn't. I'm confused that Mantis didn't go in for that, but they get the kill anyways.
Yeah, he had the Magic Stick in going because he had like 420 mana, and it's 390 for Scream and Sonic Wave, so
Yep.
he was just a bit short. He could have Magic Sticked and went in, but he decided to go for the safer route this time.
Well, either way, it's one kill going the way of Next.kz, and an important kill as well on that Bat Rider.
Yeah, and this Bounty Hunter, he's going to get a lot more involved in this game right now, and that's what Next.kz needs to come back.
They're giving Admiral Bulldog a free lane though. He's just gonna take this. He says, okay, tells his team Bounty Hunter's missing and just starts pushing away at this lane. Bounty Hunter can't solo kill him, so he knows he's relatively safe. This bottom tri lane hasn't moved from the lane. It's gonna be Queen of Pain who actually goes towards top. May force a TP from Admiral Bulldog. No, he just backs off. He switches to Strength Threads, plays it safe, and Bounty Hunter hasn't found those openings yet. Actually gonna go mid. Can he get Eternal Envy? Eternal Envy just level 5. There is a Telekinesis. Nature's Prophet ultimate, and Balaz being thrown back. Nature's Prophet actually gets an ultimate. It's bottom lane where the action's really happening. Bulldog's TP'd in. 1 kill already going. And it looks like possibly more. Disruptor sends back Nature's Prophet with the glimpse. In goes Black. He's going to try to get a hook onto the Jakiro. Does he get it? Yes, he does. 570, going to drop.
That was so nice of Disruptor to send him back. Admiral Bulldog was just there to just be there for moral support to make sure that they won the fight. But they won the fight decidedly by then, and he wanted to get back up there anyways.
Yep. Well, Team Zero looking in a good position here in game number 2. Pudge so far working out for them. Pudge went for an early ring of health, goes back for the boots here. Probably see him picking up that Vanguard fairly soon. Not a fan of the Urn. I'm surprised. No Urn for Black. I feel like with all the kills they're getting, could make good use of that. Oh, mid lane.
Great kill from him.
With the Sentry Ward. Balazzi needs to get out of there soon. He's not going to get out in time. Here comes the smoke from Spam. Not interesting smoke. I guess they just want to get there as soon as possible. Warcry stun. Bamboo's already on the high ground, though. He's still got a second or two in Firefly. Disruptor glimpses him back, and Bamboo, he's trying to TP out. He actually going to do this? He gets out. Smart decision from Bamboo. They'd already used all their nukes, so nothing left in the tank, and that's a big win for him.
Yep. Bounty kills are huge at this point because Next.kz they have a big deficit to come back from right now, and they need that track gold. They need the track kills in order to come back.
Black's got his arcane boots, so now we can just start throwing those hooks willy-nilly. He doesn't have to worry about conserving that mana whatsoever. He's got the magic one with plenty of charges. Any heroes who come bottom, Black is just going to be looking to start lining up those hooks. Probably want to see a lane ward maybe at bottom start helping this Pudge get some hooks out. Although the bottom lane for Next.kz has just been completely abandoned. And Bamboo swung top. Bamboo's actually been spotted out here by the Bounty Hunter. Gets tracked up. Gonna try and get out of here.
Yeah,
No,
he
there's a
didn't
sentry
black.
ward. There's a sentry ward. They're gonna try go in. Here comes the Wisp with the Pudge. Pudge is here. Blast is outside of the range here. They're gonna try find the Sven. They get the Sven with a hook. Probably the end of the aggression from Zero, or at least the temporary end for the aggression. Pudge and Wisp go back towards bottom lane. Pudge could have left maybe the Pudge top to help with this push. They're gonna get this tier 1 tower, but Next.kz gonna probably look to return fire. They need some kills here. They need some track kills. It's absolutely huge for them that they get something out of this. They've got 4 heroes top. They're going to go look for Bamboo as well as Admiral Bulldog. They split up their resources. Bulldog going to go down to the Shuriken. Queen of Pain actually gets the kill, and Bamboo trying to fight his way out of this one, trying to take Disruptor with him. Is he going to be able to do enough damage here? Glimpse back, one more right click, not enough. And 2 kills for Next.kz. I believe track on both those heroes, so... Oh, Black. And Black has come top now. He's going to get at least 2 out of this, possibly more. Can Bounty Hunter get away? Is he got... Yeah, Black taking a lot of damage. There is going to be a scream onto Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter getting very, very low. Hides in some trees here. He's got a TP. He's also going to look to sort of hang around, but Black has already picked up more and more kills for a team. 4-0-9. Black Pudge, man. This is the new thing.
The new thing.
I don't know.
You said it.
It's happening.
Yeah, it's the go-to for Zero.
It really
For
is.
sure.
It seems to be their bread and butter, especially as a team who... I mean, when you're playing with Stand-in, it's always good to stick with some of your strongest heroes, and as a team who's recently seen some roster changes. And I think just in general, with the current metagame, teams are not really picking up carries for the safe lane. They're getting heroes like Sven, like Slaughter, like Pudge for those safe lane, and their mid heroes, their mid solos is sort of where you get your DPS from, whether it's a Queen of Pain, a Templar Assassin. Here you've got Batrider and Nature's Prophet, but it's not really at the point where you have to protect your safe lane farmer. You want to protect the heroes that control the mid game, like the Pudge.
Yeah. I agree.
And the Next.kz just going to start seeing towers dropping. It's so hard to defend. One Pudge hook landing can just be the end of the defense. And here we go, Stalcat
level
from...
6 Sven.
He's manning up. I don't know about this decision here. Black gets focused down, Pudge is down. That's the big pickup for Next.kz, but they're taking so much damage. Bamboo dishing it out. Buyback coming from Bounty Hunter. And Jakira goes down. Well, buybacks all galore from Next.kz. They really want to take this fight. They really need this track gold. And I think Bounty Hunter buying back here is going to help out his team. Getting that track gold up. Needs another track onto the Wisp, maybe onto Bamboo. They have to deal with this threat. Bamboo, whose Firefly has one off. He is going to finish off the Disruptor, though, and he gets ignored. He's going to escape here. Nope, he walks back in. Sven is there. This is the buyback from Sven now. Looks like Sven going to get himself a kill on Bamboo. Wisp buys back. Is he going to TP in? Is he going to do something completely ballsy here over mid lane?
He should.
More. Is he going to come try save Bamboo? I'd love to see that, man. It looks like his ultimate's on.
No.
Where's he gone?
Oh, he just TP'd
He took
Black.
Black.
They're going to go for it.
Oh, dear.
Oh, they don't even see the quap.
Bamboo, he's still alive. Bamboo got out of here. He fireflied out over some trees, and here we go. Pudge, he finds the Jakiro. What a scrappy fight. This fight is just all over the place. Bamboo actually taking a... Sorry, not Bamboo. Black taking a lot of damage on this Pudge. Another track kill possibly going the way of Next.kz. This is the turnaround they were kind of after. Oh, dear. Beaters, he's trying to keep Black alive. Black, 50 HP. Stalcat now. Oh, he gets caught up by telekinesis. Hook not going to land. Wisp gets focused down. Buybacks galore. Here comes Bulldog. Bulldog buys back into this game, and Queen of Pain just trying to blink away. Get the hell out of here. Nature's Prophet TP's right into the middle of things. Not going to get the sprout off. Does get tracked up, and well, all that's said and done. What just happened? I don't feel I really have a clue.
What's just happened? Well, I think Next.kz just doubled their kills, and they got a lot of XP on a lot of heroes, which means that they're feeling good. Bamboo made some sick escape. I didn't even watch it because too much other stuff was going on.
Yeah.
But he had a gem on him.
Ooh, that's huge that he gets out with that gem. If he gives that up,
yeah.
He was getting chased for a long time, and he even ran back. He ran back into that tier 2 tower, and then like fireflied over some trees to get out. So the good news is they kill Black, end his streak. I think he buys back. There was about 4 buybacks on the side of Team Zero, and even with all those buybacks, they only ended up getting 2 or 3 kills. So they throw a lot of gold into a fight, which doesn't go too well for them. And as far as net worth goes, Queen of Pain and Bounty Hunter are right up there with the Nature's Prophet. It's just really the supports for Next.kz who are struggling. The Jakiro, the Disruptor, they've only got their sort of basic boots, magic stick, whereas the supports over on the Team Zero side, they've got their arcane boots up, they've got a bracer up on the Wisp, bottle and boots, so it's a different story over there.
Yep. And Sven, he has treads and a magic stick. He's 1 in 6. The story of Sven in the aggressive tri lane. I think so.
I mean, it's been a different story whenever I've seen Chen being used by some of these Chinese teams, or not just the Chinese teams, but other European teams in the safe lane. When you get that safe lane Sven, sure, he's not the hard... You can play him as a hard carry, but teams aren't even looking to hard carry him. They're just looking to get the early levels, that early points in stun. They maxing out Warcry, maxing out Cleave, and just doing a lot of damage. And having those early drums up, the early whatever it's going to be. Even Armlet Sven has been working out for Chinese teams, so completely different way of playing him in this offlane, and it just doesn't seem to be working for either of these two teams.
Yep. Bounty Hunter is now level 11. The increased bounty should help out, should they get kills. And Zero's looking to press the matter. I mean, that's the reason why they bought a gem after all. So that they can just pressure.
Yeah, they've got the Pudge.
Five-man basically. Stop Bounty Hunter from solo killing.
They don't really want to go late game, like, with what, Nature's Prophet as their main source of DPS. Glimpse back. Oh, Black. That's not good. They need the mech from Nature's Prophet. He's not there in time. And the Disruptor ultimate going down. Here goes a Queen of Pain ultimate. Doesn't hit too many here, but it's already the damage is done with Black down. And here comes Bamboo, tearing people apart. He cleans up with 2 kills, and he's going to now tether up with the Wisp. Jakira Ice Path slowing them down, not going to fully chase this. Or is he? Bulldog comes in with a dust. They've got the gem anyways, and Balas gets picked off as well. Four heroes go down for Next.kz. That was not the result I was expecting when I saw Black getting picked off right at the start of that fight.
I know you called out the Quap ultimate getting off, but that was actually Eternal Envy's ultimate.
Oh, okay.
Rubik.
Yeah.
Yeah, he stole the Quap ultimate.
That was where the damage came from. That was what allowed Bamboo to clean up.
Yeah. All the damage came from that high level Quap ultimate. He's level 2, level 2 Quap ultimate. That did so much damage. I mean, Quap ultimate, the original one, pretty much hit every hero on... No, it hit 3 or 4 heroes.
Yep.
On Zero, and it did so much damage. And then Rubik stole it back just before dying, got it off, and he dealt so much damage right back at him.
I think without that, it's a terribly lost fight for Team Zero. Oh, beat his tethers to the high ground, gets out of there. Actually,
and
gets brought back in.
Glimpse
not what he was
is just
hoping
so
for.
good against that.
Yeah.
No escaping Glimpse.
And Next.kz looking to string together some kills there. Track gold going their way to 5 heroes as well. So every little kill like that going to help them out.
Yep.
And
big time.
now they're going to look to start taking down some towers.
In a tower push. I mean, it's full health, so I don't think Zero is going to give it up. But
well, I think this is if they can get this quickly, they can get it without anyone being picked off. Whisk is back in just 5 seconds though. He can ulti in, and Black is going to look for some hooks. He does find one. It's a Disruptor. Can they kill him before he gets on an ultimate? No, they can't. Black going to get focused down here. Nature's Prophet, though, has already taken out the Disruptor. And Black, he's still alive. He gets under the tower. He does get taken out by one last hit from the Sven. Wisp has relocated in. He's tethering up his team. And down goes Sven. Double kill for Beat is the Wisp. And on the run is Balaz, the bounty hunter. He gets blinked on. There's no Lasso. Flamebreak actually going to help him run away. Can they keep up the chase? He's got phase boots. He's got drums. But Bamboo stacking those napalms. He's got 4. And this looks like the end for Bounty Hunter. He is running for dear life. He's got no hope. The napalm stacks making that Flamebreak do more and more damage. And only 2 points in Firefly. Really interesting build from Bamboo. Looking for the earlier maxed out Flamebreak rather than getting multiple points in Firefly.
Yeah, I'm personally not a fan of this build at all. I've seen situations where he would get kills if he had like just one more level in Firefly multiple times. So I mean, yeah, I mean Firefly is just so much damage into 18 seconds on the ground, and we see them going on Admiral Bulldog. Oh, goodbye Admiral Bulldog.
Well, that's one way to ensure the kill.
Yeah, and the instant buyout, TP back to the newts, and just start farming again.
His minus,
money.
I'm not sure if his minus was on cooldown, but either way, it's a pretty cheap buy. 630 gold at this point. He'll probably make up about 400 gold in the time while he's waiting to respawn. He gets XP as well, so not a huge loss for him, but it is going to be in the bottom near Roshan pit when Team Zero, they're finding more kills. Bamboo, Lasso onto the Disruptor, they get another kill. Next.kz on the back foot, and they just want to throw tracks. Oh, it does land! Big hook from Black! Catches the Bounty Hunter. And now Next.kz really have to hide. Black's going to be looking for another hook in just a second here. A couple more seconds, it's going to be off cooldown. He's going to go fishing. Can he hit this Sven? He does! God. No vision at all. I mean, a bit of luck, of course, coming into play there. A lot of luck coming into play, but either way, it looks good.
Oh yeah, it was so much luck, but
entirely blind.
Fortunate for Stalcat.
Yeah.
He just happened to be there. But that's not.
Oh man, and
Black has a hood, which greatly reduces any damage that he takes from the Dire team.
he's got another hook. He finds Jakiro. Black is just spot on with all these hooks for the most part. Disruptor drops the ultimate, but well, there's not enough damage. Bulldog comes TPing in with the mech, heals up his team, and Black's looking for another hook. Not going to land this time.
Whoa.
Very close.
I
Very
swear that
close.
hit his ear.
Well, he's maybe playing with one ear from here on out, but it is going to be Tier 3 tower being pushed. Oh, he hits the Queen of Pain. Is there an ultimate? There is! Oh, Mantis. Caught out. Bamboo catches another. The catching potential from Pudge to Batrider is just insane. They pick off 2. Buyback from Queen of Pain. They're going to lose Disruptor as well. This is just... Next.kz just falling apart here, one by one. Triple kill. Ultra kill. Rampage. No Rampage for Black. Come on, Jakiro. Beat him the Rampage.
1 by 1.
Yeah, 1 by 1. And here we go. Hook in. TP, blink out actually. No, Black's not going to get it. And it looks like the Rampage gets denied. But Beat is just doing work here. Black gets them.
There's...
Oh, no. Took too long.
Rampage. Yep.
No go. And well, 2 very high kill games.
Next.kz calls the GG.
Well, Black Pudge, it's happening. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't say worth a ban, but at least it's something you shouldn't go try lane against. He just deals with that pressure so well. He just sits back and reels you in. And well, Next.kz, the offlane Sven, the offlane Disruptor as well. Just not a hero who can really match up in that offensive tri lane. So I think you just have to send Bounty Hunter bottom, and then just dominate your own safe lane. But both games, it really was the downfall for the Dire team. They ran this offensive tri lane, which just completely crumbled to a stronger tri lane.
Dire's bottom barracks are under attack.
Anyways, that will conclude game number 2. It looks like Next.kz and Team Zero going to finish with a draw here in this GosuLeague. There's no game number 3. It is just a best of 2 format, so both teams walk away, I think, with 1 point. I'm not sure if there's points involved in this league, but 1 draw either way in the opening match. So this has been the GosuLeague, sponsored by Roccat as well as Ava Media. You can check out all the coverage, everything GosuLeague related over at gosugamers.net/Dota2. And be sure to tune in. I believe the next 2 days, Pudge will be streaming what matches there are with this GosuLeague Division 1. Teams such as Na'Vi competing here. Empire as well, I believe, have moved up to Division 1 as well. So we've had some great recent matchups between those 2 teams. Looking forward to seeing them compete here in the GosuLeague as well. And a big thanks, of course, to Josh, the Painted Gold, who's been casting with me. You can follow him on Twitter, twitter.com/paintdota or @paintdota on Twitter. Any last words, man? How are you ready to go to sleep?
Thank you very much for having me, GoDz. It was a pleasure. I am glad there is no game 3 because I'm feeling like sleeping right now.
Me too. It's 4 AM and I think it is just about time to sleep. And for everyone tuning in who did have some issues with the quality, I do apologize. Unfortunately, because I live in Australia, because as someone mentioned, the government cares more about gay marriage rights than having first world internet. They don't actually have proper internet set up here, so the stream quality is at this 612p, which is the hipster quality, because 720 is too mainstream. But I do apologize. The following games for the GosuLeague are going to be covered by Pudge, and generally it's LD who's streaming on this channel. Unfortunately, he needed some days off because he's been working too damn hard lately. And big thanks to everyone who tuned in, supported the GosuLeague. We'll be back tomorrow. Well, I will be back tomorrow or the day after. I'll be streaming the WCG China Grand Finals on Monday, which is between IG and DK. Purge will be streaming the GosuLeague over the next couple of days. And thanks everyone for tuning in. Thanks, Paint. That, I believe, is everything.
Thank you very much. I'm gonna go.
All right,
Bye.
no problem, man. See you later. All right, and one last note for everyone who wants to check out the VODs for these games. I'll upload them all on my channel, which is youtube.com/GoDzStudios. The games from the WCG qualifier earlier today, as well as those GosuLeague games. So be sure to check them out. Follow me as well on Facebook and Twitter, which is GGNetGods on both of those 2 sources for any more updates, information about upcoming games. Thanks everyone for tuning in. There was some really exciting high kill Dota. A lot of fun. And we'll be back in the next couple of days with more matches. Be sure to follow the match ticker over at gosugamers.net/Dota2 for all your updates, as that is going to be it, guys. Anyways, thanks everyone for tuning in. Oh, that's where I want to be. I want to be on this webcam, but apparently I wasn't. Anyways, guys, we'll be back on Monday with the WCG qualifiers. That's it from me. We'll be back later. I'll be playing some ads, guys. So everyone who wants to hang around, watch some ads, support me, feed me, make sure I don't have to eat Fruit Loops for 3 meals a day. I don't mind eating Fruit Loops for breakfast, but when I have to eat Fruit Loops for lunch and dinner as well, that's a problem. So I'm going to be playing a few ads, so big thanks to everyone who hangs around, supports myself, as well as supporting esports. Pull out support esports and everyone has to do it. I love that. I'd say if you support esports, you should watch ads. Well, that's all I have to do. I'll be that guy and say it is how you support esports. I don't get a salary. I only get money from Twitch TV, from ad revenue. So guys, thanks everyone for who does hang around and watches some of these ads. I'll put on some music as well, and I'll also be in the chat chatting away with you guys. So without much further ado, good night and see you guys soon.